Welcome everyone, my name is Shwimmy of the 666 Devil Dogs, and this is Beginner's Flight Training, Exercise 1. When you're spawning your Reaver, I recommend taking the stock Reaver if you've already purchased any frames that improve your performance. You're probably beyond the scope of the exercises already, but in any event, after you spawn your Reaver, you want to press down on the W key until you reach about 70 kilometers per hour. Anything less and you'll find you really won't be able to hover. It's a nice cruise control speed. I'm going to use the A and the D keys to rotate ourselves to where we have some room to maneuver, and I'm going to go ahead and set up a waypoint down here next to the tower. You can set yours anywhere, but it's nice to have a waypoint to test yourself from. So I'm going to go ahead and turn myself towards that waypoint, and we're going to start familiarizing ourselves with the first mouse control, which is pitch. So simply moving your mouse up and down, trying to keep it as smooth as possible in a straight line if you can. Again, this is very simple exercises, and you'll want to do the exercises both in and out of the cockpit view, because once you start flying with any proficiency, you'll want to fly most of the time in the outside view. Gives you a larger depth of field. So we're going to turn and start on the second maneuver, which is the roll. To perform this, you'll just move your mouse from one side to the other. And the idea, and I'm not doing it very well in these first few, but rotate the Reaver 90 degrees to one side and then bring it back to the neutral position. So one side, bring it back, and then the other side, bring it back. You'll find that you're probably overcompensating somewhat, especially if you've put up the mouse, the flight mouse sensitivity. I'm getting a little low here, so. Alright. The next exercise, we're going to combine these two movements. So we're going to start by rotating the 90 degrees to one side, and then we're going to pitch upwards until we reach our marker. Pull it back. We're going to pitch to the other side and pull upwards. As you probably already discerned, as compared to using the yaw to turn the Reaver along the horizontal axis, this is much, much faster. As you can see, it's much slower to use the yaw. Now we're going to be pulling some more aggressive turns. This is more of a standard maneuver that you'll do if you're trying to evade flak or turn to find an enemy. We'll just turn to give ourselves some more room here. Now if you've gone ahead and bound your up and down pitch keys, you can perform barrel rolls. To do this, you just hold down from a level flight to the pitch up key, and just keep holding it until you come back. Do it from inside the cockpit now. We can do the same thing with the pitch down key, but to do that you want to be sure to get a little bit more height, because you'll actually be going down for the maneuver. You don't want to run into the ground. And we'll just hold down. There we are. And this concludes exercise 1. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments field below. Thank you.